in here this week, so I'm expecting a really good game.
And it's Bolton Wanderers today versus Barnet.
Barnet, we know they're looking good, feeling good. They had that away win recently in their last game, actually, against Exeter City.
Yeah, didn't do a lot wrong in that 1-0 victory, but looking at them before the match, I just can't see them following it up with another victory. I think they'll lose here.
Let's have a look at the way Bolton Wanderers are going to play today with these players. He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen these managers set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
This is the away team lineup.
Man in charge for this game is Lucas Papwick.
Ball on the centre spot, and that tingle of excitement that comes with the FA Cup.
It is special, and every player want to get an early touch, settle themselves down.
Randall. They might open them up now.
Back it goes to the keeper.
The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. And he's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Gavin Hoyt. Randall. Now it's Weston. Now the goalkeeper can just come out and pick that up. To Johnson. Dembele. Togwell. Tomlinson. Now it's Weston.
Bolton get the ball back. Worked hard for that.
Togwell. Pearson. Well, none of his teammates could get near that cross. Wheater. That's a turnover to the opposition. Togwell. Randall. Gonna try one now. The goalkeeper didn't have to move to make that save. What you do when you get the ball that really counts, and they're trying to make the most of that turnover in play. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Jeff, I knew you'd know what was going on down there. Keeps it going well. He's got his shot off now. Bolton will have a corner now. And he goes for goal with his head. Fantastic goal!
And what a header it was. But it's flown over the top of the keeper.
Bolton Wanderers with the lead. Well, he's up on his feet, Alan. I think he'll be back.
Yeah, and the sooner the ref waves him on, the better. You never understand the delay with these things.
The home team about to make a change. And it's gone out for a throw.
Play has stopped for a substitution. Going on is number
Togwell.
19, Emil Heskey.
And shoots! And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Randall. Dembele. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. But it's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Shots on here, great stop. Players going forward, sensing from this corner the chance to equalise. Dembele. They pulled it back level with this goal.
He's guided this one home first time. It's a really smart finish.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. And that's the half-time whistle. Well, in this FA Cup tie, the second half starts now.
Yeah, well, the first half didn't disappoint. Hopefully the second will be no different.
Now Wilson. Aaron Pratley. Hoyt. Randall. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Mark Davis. Very good passing from this team. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. And Johnson passing in front of the opposition. But they're still keeping the ball, that's important. It's a big deal that we can tell you about, and just look at the club involved. It's Juventus who've made this signing.
Well, 35 million or thereabouts isn't a small figure, but loads of potential with this lad.
Johnson. And it's Weston. Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. thinking there at the free kick. Cleared it well. Hoyt. Randall. Darren Pratley. Wilson. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Emil Heskey. Safety first there. Johnson. Now Johnson. Togwell. He's given it and got it back again. Johnson. Togwell. And that clearly is a goal. Kick.
Substitution taking place. Everyone will be elite. Number 10.
Gavin Hoyt. And the referee says, that's a free kick. Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Throw-in coming up.
Substitution on the field. Going on is the 7th.
And it's going to be his throw here. Free kick given. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. It goes out wide again, into the attacking third. Weston. Could have been a really significant shot, that. It did just miss, but for a moment we thought that would have influenced the shape of the scoreline.
Yeah, he grimaces. He knows that was a big moment. If he could have found the target there.
Tight against the touchline. Pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Oh, I love the tackle. It's gone for a throw. He could have been a bit luckier there. Wheater. Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. Emil Heskey. And he's got his block in, and the cross doesn't get into the middle. And it's Weston. And here comes the counter-attack. So late. Well, Let's have another look at that, because it was a very, very tight call. They were in otherwise.
Well, when I saw it, first time of asking, I thought he was on, you know, but looking at the replay, what a good decision from the linesman that was.
Oh, he's through. Striving really hard for the goal. Shots on here.
And that must be the winning goal. And he simply stroked that one home, giving the keeper no chance.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. We had seemed to... be stuck in a bit of a stalemate in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
That's the final score, 2-1 here. Well, in cup ties, winning is all that matters, and they have won.
Yeah, they've done the necessary. I think they just about deserved it. It was close at times, but yeah, now winners here.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.